What are the stories have you heard? Do you deal with these youth?
Yes,
What are the stories that
I mean, the
heard?
stories that are coming in, it just runs the gamut. I mean, you have someone who is missing, but then they return home 2 days later. Like she was saying earlier, you were saying earlier, they return home with a different look. A lot of times the parents will just think, oh, just being a typical teenager.
Right.
The parent should sit down and talk with that child. Where were you for 2 to 3 days? Why do you look so different? What's the hair about? What's the makeup about? So a lot of times you're being trafficked in your own house, under your parents' roof, and they have no idea because you're not thinking on the level of their daughter being trafficked. And you know, it's not just girls; it's happening to boys as well.
And transgender communities.
Yes, it's horrible. A lot of times, the transgender community, they go into these shelters, and it's happening within the shelters. It's happening all over. People are going into churches and going into schools.
Churches.
Yes.
They just had they arrested a minister who was
And that's typical. That's typical.
Right.
Because what do we say about what happens in your household stays in your house? And the other piece of it is the indoctrination of the religion of the shame. The shame is part of the coercion.
Yes.
Biderman's theory of coercion really talks about that fact of there's a part of it is humiliation. So if I make you do an act, I humiliate you, make you feel shame for it, you're not going to tell anybody.
Katasha, the girls that run away from home, are they coming from single parent homes or what?
Oh, these children are coming from all types of homes.
Absolutely. So what's the majority? Is it single? I'm just asking. Because my dad, he was with us. He was an alcoholic, but he was he was with us and all that. That guy, I knew I could not bring this late 20-something-year-old guy into my house. I knew that because of my father. Well, and I say that because I hear that a lot. You know,
well, let's get this out of our
because her
minds
daddy,
because this is
the
happening
daddy's
to
not
everyone.
there.
Yeah.
And we're here to speak about our people and our black women and girls. Since about 2001 maybe, don't quote me too much on the date, 64,000 black women and girls have been missing.
Yes.
This is where our conversation began.
Yeah.
64,000.
And how we got, and a lot of people don't know that, which is very alarming because of what Kamala spoke about, the missing white woman syndrome.
And Amber Alert.
And how we got to sex trafficking is the recent cases of many disappearances. It's like, okay, what is going on here? And why we're going to stay on sex trafficking is because this is a $1 billion industry.
195.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
A lot of money.
A lot of money.
Sister, sister.